just calling to say I calling to say I
Welcome everyone, welcome in. Hope everyone's alright. So we've just hit qualifying. We should be seeing the AMs go out any minute for the first 12 minutes. We've got a 90-minute race today instead of the usual 60. Round looks like a wet Bathurst. So let's just get settled. Let's get on the car, let's do the track map and all that business. Seconds. Where's the map? So I had a game. The game reset itself the other day, so just bear with me. I want the map. I can't find it right now. Track map, second map. There we are. Cool. That should help things. Let's get that onto the right screen. There we are. And let's see if we can find a car. So, see if we can find somebody out there. Good kill host out there. Potentially the lead car though. Looks like Lua. Yeah, must apologise. My game had a complete hard reset the other day and it's messed with all my settings a little bit, so I'm just trying to get them. If we can get them back, that'd be great. There we are. Right. We're good to go. There is that 203 going round. 182. Who's 182? Let's get Lewis for now, doing his first flying lap anyway. So yeah, 90 minutes today around the wonderful Bathurst, where damage and crashes and a lot of upset is bound to happen for someone somewhere. What a great track though, especially in the wet. So, jump on board Lewis, let's see how he goes. Careful not to scrape the wall. And straighten the car up, let the car hang out wide and bring it in, roll it round. Careful the curb in on the inside. See where he's just being a bit careful. Still more of the track to utilise yet. Car in, bring the car over the curb if you want, and then utilise the curb on exit to see how he's just up and down in the gears mid corner. Be careful on the brake in it. Sometimes you need to apply a bit of throttle just to keep the rear in place. Oh, kept hold of it. And down the dipper here, down to Forest Elbow. Get the car swung round, get the power. The car slowed early into the apex, you can get the power nice and early there. Heading down the Comrod straight now. And utilise that bit of track on the left if you can. Break it down the 150 mark. There we are. Still exploring the lap, you can see that. Back around the 100. And let's see what Lewis does over the line. And that brings him in with a 2:17.205. So let's see if we can find 66 who's still coming down. Texera. Using that bit more of the track. Over the line with 2:11.595. Puts him on pole currently for the AMS. Oh, Evans here in second. Couldn't see him, could find his number, there he is. So, Evans currently, where is he? Actually leads the championship in the AMS. So he'll be wanting another strong result tonight. He had a good race last week. Won his split last week. So he does. Going down the Comrod. So these three corners here are actually additions to the track from the original track. The track used to go straight down. So we went from 20 corners up to 23, actually slightly extending the track. Put your brake in. Bring it in. Touch the curb. Get the power nice and early. Hook it up. Trust it on exit here. Try not to run too wide because you will spin out. And what time we got here from Evans, and as he goes over the line he was slightly up. We've done a 2:15.5. So he's a second off Texera. He's done an absolute cracking job. So Lura's up. He's up by 6 tenths. Currently P4. Ames has just jumped into P2 down between hand. So this bit gives him a 2:16.5. Now he's 4.9 seconds off P3. So it'll be interesting to see how the likes of Sukac does. He's doing strong in the championship at the moment as well. Currently P2, so he's got a lot to drive for. See if I can find you a better camera. Bonnet, bumper. Brings it round, touch the curb, get on the power, get on the grass. That's it. Just at an exit, but don't run the grass there. Break around 100 metre border, start of that red and white curbing on the left hand side. A couple of different references there. And that puts him P1 in split with a 2 minutes 10.2. So that puts him 1.4 seconds, or just under, in front of Texera, who's currently down on his lap. It's worth noting though, Evans is up by 1.6. So he's just done Forest Elbow and heading down the Comrade straight as well now. Possibly time for another 2 laps depending on how it falls. 3 minutes left. Nicely done. So we've shot it a bit, I think. Yeah, it's losing time now, all the way down to the line. It was 1.6, down to 7 tenths now. Might have made a bit there under braking, but let's say just over the line. Holding around 8 tenths, keeps him in P3 still. 1.6 off. So yeah, it looks like Sukac has really nailed that lap. So talking here, not seen much of him yet. See where this brings him. I believe this is Murray's corner, this one. Still yet to put a time on the board. P4. Right, so he's got a time there now, got something to work on. Gilchrist as well. Still not got a time on the board. Just see how some of these do. Ainsworth, he's currently P6 and he's up by 9 tenths. So what we'll do, we'll try and see this one over and then we'll swap over. He's actually coming down the Conrad straight now. So Gilchrist, where's that put him? It mustn't have been a failed lap, unfortunately. So let's see how Ainsworth does. It's 5.5 seconds off pole currently. 6 tenths up. Don't think he's going to gain any position from this, but he'll close in on talking nonetheless. Gaining time still. He's done well here. Yeah, 4.4. Right, so keeps him in 6th, but he's now... Yeah, he's closed right in. So he's not too far behind now. About 8 tenths behind. So the top 3 are all on invalid laps by the looks of it, but Torkin is working his way round. He's going down the dipper. Be careful, be careful. Round Forest Elbow. Get it nice and close and got the power nice and early. Bringing it down the Comrod. 1.4 seconds up. Still needs to find a bit more though if he wants to climb another position. Bringing it through the chase. Nicely done. 1.6. Still gaining. Still gaining. Looks like a very good lap from talking. This is going to put him P5. About to come over the line. Nice. Up to P3. Had a really strong last sector there for himself. So I don't know what is Sukat is on a lap in the pit. Looks like everyone's in the pit. Yep. Right. So out with the Pro-Ams. Sukat might be on a lap still. So let's just check how he does. Goes down the dipper. Great camera that one, is it? You don't get much of a view for the car. Straighten the car up. Don't be greedy around that particular corner. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Yeah, he's going to hit it on exit as well. Yeah, that's lap over with, unfortunately. Right. So who is up the front of that pack? 268 Miro, I believe. Now Miro again is leading the championship in the Pro-Ams with 133 points. He's got Longdon in P2 on 126. But it is worth noting that Miro's drop round was a P14, so you can't really afford another bad race this season. Let him bring it round and then we'll jump on board, I think. Down the con rod, get some heat in them tyres, getting ready for your first flying lap. So Sukat is currently on pole position with a 2-minute 10.7. I imagine we'll see a 7 or 8 tenth quicker than that from the Pro-Ams, depending on the state of the rain, that is. So 10 minutes left. It's a fairly long out lap round it. We've only 12 minutes, don't give him many flying laps. Alright, get that right then. And we're off. Here we are. Alright, so you're trying to get that exit right and get over the curb. In the rain, you don't want to get the full throttle as you enter the curb, you want to get the car straight. Look for the pavement on the left there, get into third gear. Second maybe a bit low, but in the wet you might need it. Get on the power nice and early, raise, ride the curb on exit here. Careful not to glance the wall. Bring it over to the left, let the car drift a bit, don't be too greedy. And normally hold second round here, but again, first maybe need it in the wet. Don't overly ride this curb here, it does throw the car off balance. In the front engine cars, you want to get the power a little bit earlier to chuck the car into that first part of that corner. And then you can apply the power throughout the rest of it. So, just head over and skyline down. Again, you might want to apply just a little bit of throttle under brake through that bit. There's a little bump there as you hit the bridge. You can really throw the car out. Stay to the left. Get off power a bit, let the car hang to the right, get on the brakes, be careful not to lock up and hold the inside. Get on power, get on power, get on power, be careful, exit here, don't glance the wall. Looking like a tidy lap so far. Tyres might be getting hot there, he's looking for water. Utilise this little bit of extra track on the left hand side here, swing it round to the right. And you're braking around the 150, maybe just after the 140. Don't attack this curb too early, but get on power as soon as you hit the apex. And again, you iron up your braking here around the 100 metre board. Normally hold it in second. Again, nicely done. And you have to also just have the acceleration of some other cars. And that puts Maro there at 208.192. Great lap from himself. And Hill is not far behind, only 5.7 off. 5 tenths basically. Get the words out, Chris. So, more cars coming down the hill. Gascon here. 3. Let's see if we can catch some of these manuals soon. Here we go. Again, just coming through the chase now. Manuelson's actually P3 currently in the standings. Unless it's going to put him. That raises him up to P7. And where's Longdon? Just coming over the line as well. Where's that put him as well? Whoa, up to P3. Yeah, over 8 tenths off the pole. So, Van Horn, 4 tenths up. But I want to sit up on Mara here. He's actually up again. He's actually looking at extending his lead at the front. Nicely done. Nicely done. Hi Kurt, how we doing, mate? Yeah, he's currently on pole position as he stands. Doing very strong. Over half a second. Let's head down to the chase now. Again, really nice lap, nicely. Right just after there we are. Second, brilliantly done on the power. Like I say, Hill is literally just behind as well, who's also up. It looks like he's actually going to be further behind after this lap. So, Mara here with a faster lap. He's nearly a second 9 tenths. Hill does a better lap as well with a 208.6, but Mara's on a 207.8, 8 tenths. Even though Hill has improved, he's further behind. Gascon here though, coming over the line, he's 1 second up. This is going to put him, I think that keeps him P4. And Bispas, we've not jumped on board with him yet. It's just going through the chase as we speak, 1.2 seconds. Go, go, go! He's doing very well, isn't he? Doing very well indeed. Cleared by 8 tenths out front. Bispas coming through now. It's just gone through Murray's corner. Down the main straight. That raises him up to 5th. Lovely. So Gascon is up. He's 1.3 seconds off pole. Currently coming around the... what was that? He's coming down the dipper now, isn't he? No, he's not that far yet. It's Frog Hollow, isn't it? It looks like he's going through. Oh, it looks like he's just missed a turn in there. Again, be careful the bumper. You can see how the car gets on the settle as it hits that bump. 3 tenths up low. This could raise him up a position where he stands. Four attempts, looking nice. Forest elbow on the power. Right, now you're just trying to spot your braking now. Did all the hard work here, haven't you? Made it through the mountain. Don't want to be losing it there. We're being too cautious. 4 tenths up. Longdon's actually 4 tenths up in front of him as well. So this should raise Gascon up, I imagine. P2, look at that. Great lap. However, it's worth noting. Let's see what Longdon done. He's actually lost a bit of time. He was 3 tenths up. He's now just over a tenth. It's not enough to raise his position as he stands. See if we can gain anything into the last corner. Once he got to the line. No, it looks like he's lost it in that last sector, unfortunately. So Senos P11 currently. He's done a 2 minute 10.843, but he's up by 8 tenths. This could raise him maybe 4 positions possibly. Let's see what he's got. Just lost a bit there by the looks of it, just missing the apex of the corner. And bring it in. It's that balance of being brave but not being silly. Keeping it tidy. Doing very well. He's overshot that slightly. You can see he's just lost the rear as he's tried laying the power down. It's not lost too much. Oh, he's put it in the wall. That's so unfortunate. So easy to do. Especially going down that hill into the first elbow. So easy to lock up the rear. Long denier up by 4 tenths though. Getting a bit of slipstream from the car in front. Hopefully he doesn't put him off while he's on a good lap. This could raise him up to possibly P2 where it stands. Just lost a bit of time there. Let's see if he gets a bit of slipstream down the hill though. Is the car in front moving out of the way? Nope. He's just lost a bit of time. He was on for a good lap. Gained a bit of time there through the chase though. 2 tenths now. Not enough to raise any positions, but he will close him in on hill. I wonder if he's got enough for another lap. Yeah, there's not much in it now. 10th and a half. Looks like he's got enough there for another lap as well. Can he do it on the last lap? Van Horn here. Currently sitting P7. 1.6 off the lead. Off the pole position. A lot of the cars are pulling over now. Not many left on track. Up by nearly 4 tenths. This could raise him up a fair few positions. Oh, he's just overshot that. He's going to lose time here, I think. Being nice and brave there. You can see, and he's actually gaining time as well. He's being brave through it. Bit wide there, he'll lose a bit of time now. Right, what we want to do here, I want to try and catch these over the come the line. So we've got Biswas here, who's actually the lead car, I believe, of the cars who are out on track. He's actually 4 tenths up. This could put him P3 if he can gain that a little bit more. Nicely done, nicely done. He should gain a bit there, I think. He is. So he does come into the last corner. Coming through Murray's. Got a bit wide, but he should still gain. Might be alright. Where's he going to put him? P4. It's so close between the top, well, second, third and fourth. Right, back on with Van Horn. Currently P7 and raises to P6. So that's it. That's qualifying done with. So I think it's fair to say Maro was an illegal of his own out there, over 9 tenths out in front. However, there is not much between the rest. So let's find my mouse. There we have it. I mean, great first sector from Tirrena.
Alright, we have some wind conditions. Watch out for curves and exit. And remember
He's sitting P5 in the championship, I believe. So he's also got a lot to race for. Yeah, still raining. Get your PSI right. They've got to do a stop, haven't they? There's a lot of rain's calming down. Pretty solid. So what we're going to do here, as soon as we can get onto the cars, we'll sort the camera out for the start of the race. So I think it's worth noting, when the Bathurst opened, 1939, everyone. It's actually a public road when they're not racing on it, which I always find interesting. It's also got one of the biggest vertical differences, 571 feet, which is huge. What a unique track. Does anyone here ever watch the Bathurst 1000 or the 12 hours? Supercars and the GTs? Great racing to be had here for those who like to watch racing around it. Down to the last minute. Cars will be dropping soon. There we are. Right then. Sort the cameras out. There we are. So hello everyone. So we'll try and get it from about here, I think. And they're off for an hour and a half race. Get this outlap done, try and get some temperatures in the tyres. Watch them round. Good luck everyone, enjoy your race, keep it clean, keep it tidy, plenty of time to make your moves. Maharo's leading them around, such a great qualifying. Looks like Senoff and Hill have missed coming out the pits, dropping the cars, so they'll be starting from the pit lane. Don't know if that's strategy or if they've made a mistake there, maybe with fuel tyres. Through the cutting. Looks like just the two cars in the pits. 25 cars on track today. Should make for a good race. Careful, no one wants damage on the outlap. Mahara will be desperate to try and hold the lead, won't he? Want to do it. If Gascon in the McLaren feels like he can maybe get him off the start and hang it around the outside at T1. Who knows? Be interesting to see. Gascon there just warming his tyres up. A couple of cars in the background as well. Mara's reminded me of that old clip of Kimi Raikkonen. You see him just driving straight behind the safety car. Not too long now. Settle your nerves. They'll all be going two abreast now. And you can see them all slowing down here. That's it, all bunching up. Try about getting to the front of your pit box as far as you can at your starting line. You want to push right onto it if you can. Get as close to the 70 mark as well. Gascon there, look at that. So to give a bit there. Mara there, just try it. Should be going green.
Green light.
There we are, they're off. Mara's actually got a pretty good, decent start there. I thought Gascon might have got closer to him, but he hasn't managed it. Mara's done well there to hold it. Anything going off in the background, I can't see anything. Looks all relatively neat and tidy. As we look back, Gascon here feels like he might have the run here. He broke away a little bit from P3 in Longdon. Has a little look down the inside, but decides not to. Longdon's ran wide there though, up in the background of the BMW, you can see it. It's dropped back a little bit now. Yeah, 1.3 between Gascon and Biswas. Now these top two seem to be pulling away. 0.6 between Myra and Gascon. Myra's really getting his head down and pushing. Desperate trying to break that toe. Tidy on this lap. Tyre still won't be in that working window properly. Very nice, 0.7. Still there though. Well, Gascon's going to try and get some of that slipstream, try and close in. Not so easy when you're racing up against the Aston. Imagine running high downforce as well on the McLaren. You will be feeling that on the straight, especially against the Aston, which is such great straight line speed. 35, who's that? Senos looks like he's had issues. He's now at the back. Still looking good. Moody here, number 2, who's that? Looks like Lewin might have made a mistake. Let's see if we can go back. 15. Oh, yes. Let's go to Helicam. Where is he? I'm guessing that's the chase. I'm guessing he's overshot it on the braking and gone off onto the grass. From that angle, heading down to Murray's corner, yeah. Looks like it. So he's dropped down and he's got Senos now having a look behind him. Different splits though, don't get caught up fighting. You don't gain anything from holding each other up. There's no points between these two. So let's have a look here. Is Lua going to back out? Probably would have been maybe better to back out a little bit earlier to take a better line into the corner, but they've got through nice and clean. Oh! What's going on there? What's going on there? So we're currently on with Ainsworth's He's following who's Dennis Glover. Glover runs wide. Brunel just behind. Oh, he catches the curb. Oh, that's so unfortunate that. Oh, it looks like there might have been more to it. I don't know if Brunel got caught up in that as well. He might have caught a bit of front damage. It looks like he's struggling there as well. Ooh. Yeah, that car looks all over the place. He's struggling. He might be having to bring that into the pits. Also got Glover here. Looks like a few early casualties going on at the moment. Serrano here, closing in on Emmanuelson. Won't be an easy overtake though. Oh, not unless he runs wide. Oh, that's really worked for him. That forward in a straight line is mega. But he's left the door open on the inside. Longden here, trying to close in on Van Horn. Longden's dropped 2 positions. I think that's where he ran wide early. Trying to hold it around the outside, didn't work for him. Trying to make them positions back now. Oh, not there, not there. It wasn't going to work for you there. Get on board. Plenty of the track. Again, then gets power a little bit early. That's it. Lets the car come in. Tidy, very neat and tidy. So if you watch the stream, hit the like button. I'm sure the lads over at FRL will really appreciate it. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, do so. Just while we're on Longden here, trying to chase down Van Horn. Careful, those got Tirreno right behind them as well. Might be too far back, I think, for me. He's just lost him down the dipper. Very neat, very tidy. So, a bit further back, Segset there in front, Terexa here, looking for that move. Nothing between them, 0.3. Can you find your way past both the same car? The boat running there behind in its natural habitat in the rain. It's just falling off a bit there, but what I want to do, I want to jump on board the hill. Let's have a look. Holding the inside. Nicely done. Going around Griffin's Bend, makes the move, and Evans here. Here we looking now. He's getting close, isn't he? He's getting close. Can aim to hold him off. Trying to stay close here, but that spray won't be making it easy for him. Oh! Who's that? Van Horn! God, let's see if we can go back. Let's go back 30. Oh yeah, he's lost up the curb. Has he taken on in the process? Let's get to the camp. No, once. Oh no! I believe that might be Cisco who hit him. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. That's Cisco there as well, parked up. Hopefully brings it back to the pit, gets that fixed. So unlucky for Fanhorn. Yeah, he's trying to bring it back. Fanhorn's in the pits. Prepare him. Yeah, be dropping positions now. We always knew there'd be casualties and tears. It's Bathurst, especially a wet Bathurst, bound to happen at some point. James is still here. He's been overtaken, hasn't he? By Evans. One of that looks due to that accident. I don't know if Evans has made it or made it down the hill. We missed it. I wonder if he can close in again. The old Christ there just in front as well. Oh, not sure that's Gilchrist, isn't it? Yeah. Getting the helicam, trying to find a good camera, see if we can get the angles. This is for position, both in the arms. What's happened to Longdon? Oh, who's span? There we are. Longdon span again, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, we missed it, but look at the front end damage on that car. Oh, dear. Trying to turn it. Couldn't quite donut it. It's doing well though. Good on you. Exactly what you should do. You know, you're being very careful of the cars around you. It's always very tough to get straight again around here. But he's done the right thing. So Bruno out here. That's another one. Car number 2. Lua's gone. Alright, Evans here. He's looking for this Milden Gilchrist. He's been closing in. Nicely done down the inside. Very, very neat and tidy. Up another position. So that moves Evans up 4. He's having a very strong race at the moment. And you've got Ames here. He's obviously closing in on Gilchrist as well. I wonder if he closing enough to make that move. Does he still want to try and keep with Evans? Is it possible? Utilising that slipstream. Push behind of Sutach catching him up as well. We're closing in, isn't it? And that Senos just behind him. Cars still quite close together. What are we, 12.5 minutes into the race? It's just ran a bit wide there. You can just see him miss the apex. Might lose the position here. Oh no, the car. Oh, he has, but the car went right behind him as well. So it looks like Hill's just made a move on Brunel. Then Ains has just lost the position to Sukach. So it was Senos who ran wide behind him, actually. So Senos is a Pro-Am. He's, depending on his pace, if he is quicker, he won't want to get caught up. So far, he's not close enough. So I have to jump on with board with Tonkin then. So Mara still out in front. It's done a 209.2. That was his last lap, and he's also set the fastest lap of 209.045. Gascon currently is not being able to match that pace. Tirana though, his last lap was a 209.3. He's currently down in P4, so it looks like he's gathering good pace as well. So he's going to be trying to close that gap up to the cars in front of him. He's just dropping off there. Just Hill's pulling away. See catch here, look at this. It's all over him. Price here, right in front. Again, same split. This is for points. Don't know if Seacatch might drive on the bonnet because he's not got his wipers on. Might seem that way. Yeah, the fact he's not got his wipers on makes me think he doesn't drive internally. He might be driving the bonnet. That will be helping him with visual. Oh dear! Oh, that's ruined his chance there, hasn't he? That will be major damage. Oh, and Senos has gone just behind him as well. Not a great place to go that. Has he got a bit of room there? No. Cars need to be careful coming in there. Ames being careful there. Perfect. Taylor coming through now. There we are. Rather lose a bit of time there, slowing down, then crashing and losing more time with damage. Senos here though. 3-2-4 Glover as well. Looks like he's lost it. Let's go back 15. Oh no, haven't gone back far enough. He's trying to move out of the way though. He's facing the wrong way clearly. Listen to the growl of that. Oh, got a bit of a wobbly nose. So, see how Amara's doing. Nearly 5 seconds, 4.9 seconds out in front. Doing an absolute lovely job here. This is all about concentration now. Don't go doing anything silly. You're in complete control of the race. You've clearly got the pace. Very neat and tidy. Very neat and tidy. Up to 6 seconds now. Catching up with back markers just in front. Number 2, that'll be Lua. Hopefully he doesn't get too caught up. Hunting the water there by the looks of it, yeah. Tyres might be getting a bit hot now. Very nice. Christmas here, 1.7 now of Gascon. His last lap was slightly slower. He's still there though. Senos here. So what we'll do, we'll jump aboard with Texera. Right behind Saints F. This is for P6 and P7. Different split though. So the last lap of Texera was a 2 minutes 11.757. Compared to Maro, done a 2 minute 9.320. Clearly, yeah, he's doing really, really well. I think the only person who's sort of getting anywhere near is Biswas at the moment, 209.887. But Tirana there, 209.125 last lap. So some of these are finding pace. It's just about the consistency. I mean, Longdon here is at a 209.187. Clearly got it in there. And unfortunately, that mistake earlier on has really hurt him. Oh, he's doing brilliantly well. He was great in qualifying, and he's doing great in the race. It's the concentration now. I think it's going to be his biggest battle. He's still got, 70 minutes to go. He needs to keep his head down and not make the mistakes. That's the killer around here. Sarah there looking. What they were going to do, they are different splits. Zaitsev going to lift off. Is he going to let by? No, he's maintained the position. Hill though, not much further back, trying to close in on Gedman. So there's a few here just closing up. Oh, are they going to make the move? Is he going to make the swap? The inside line. Still fighting, absolutely no need to fight just like they're doing. Not wanting to let it up. Keeping it interesting. And Texeira's clearly got some pace, and part of you would be tempted to let him by if he's quicker than you. You don't lose any points by letting them by, and they might be able to drag you around. I mean, the cars behind look like they are closing up. Hill's just made the move on Gedman as well. I don't know if Gedman's made a mistake, but Hill has got the move done. So let's jump back on board of these. Good battle going on. Some great drives around here today, especially considering the weather. Now close, 0.2. Maybe this lap. How good was the exit? Point 1. Going for a bit of a move there, a bit of a lunge, but he wasn't. Great race between these two so far. I get the feeling though you might get Hill closing in. No. He's 2 seconds quicker last lap because these two are tripping over each other. Maybe not the smartest play right now, but let's see what happens. So Hill's currently 3.5 seconds behind. Be interesting to see if he can close in on that. Car in front's back marker. Hopefully they'll move out of the way. They have. There's Lua. He's currently down at P23. That's given Zaitsev a little bit of breathing room. Zaitsev was just dropping off from 1.6. Looks like Torkins there had a bit of an issue, just dropped to position. Let's see if we can catch that. Oh yeah, she's carrying damage, so I said that a little bit further around to that. He's got the front end on that. Beamer. Hey you guys, how we doing, mate? Hope you're well. Thanks for jumping in. All about playing your overtakes around, it's not the easiest track to overtake at. Especially if you've not got the straight line speed. I mean, one of the places you want to do is down the Conrod, but if you're just not got the pace from the car in front of you, it's really hard to make the move. Whoa! That 3 corners in the road there, he's got a bit wobbly. So I'll keep it together, mate. Right, flashing him. Just looking, running outside. No, not going to happen there, mate. Not careful, Tony's closing in behind him. .9. Turner's a second behind. He's in slipstream as well. So he'll be gaining a little bit as well. Nothing in it. Can we get to move around the outside? And he has. Yeah, it looks like Taylor just ran a bit wide. But it's now turned to close right in as well. Nice little three-way battle going on here. Ooh! Taylor in the wall. Just be careful now. I don't know what damage you got. Don't know how the car's going to feel. I'll be feeling a bit dicey right now. Ooh. Yeah, hunting to smell the position. I think it's worth noting, by the way, Mara's on a 208.952, quickest lap. He is just getting quicker, people. Just getting quicker. Yeah, that's Taylor. Lost the position, can hold it. Brunel in the pits. Talking, yeah. He's got even more damage from when we last watched him. It's always hard to bring it back when you've got that much damage. It's so easy to happen again. Yeah, he's doing well though. He's trying. You can see how he's trying to stay off the racing line. What a shame. But still a P30 or a P16 as he stands. Quite a big gap to the cars behind. So get in, get a pit done. Still in the running here. So closest battle going on right now is Senos is 0.8 behind Ames. An hour and 2 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Oh, it's opened up for him. Let's try and change camera so we can get a view, and it has. Oh no, Ames literally just ran wide, but he'd done well then not to try and overly fight that and cause more trouble for himself. Good driving from the pair of them there. So what we're going to do here then? We lost 2. No. Moody's out there. No, is he? Moody's in the pits. You might be in the pits for a while, yeah. So ignore that. So here's Lua, currently P23, down 3 positions, and done 1 pit stop. Glover's back in the pits on his 2nd pit stop. Brunel's in front of him on his 1st pit stop, just coming out. A stop time of 2 minutes 40. Not as bad as it could have been, let's say. P20 then, got Sukac. He's done 1 pit. His last pit stop was a stop time of 2 minutes 25. So you see where some of these are just picking up bits of damage along the line. Ainsworth's done 1 pit stop. P19 again, he's his 1 minute and 7. This was stop time, not total pit time. And talking is ongoing. Currently at 1 minute 29. And this is his 1st pit. Cisco 1 minute 21. P17. I'm Longdon P16 1 pit and I'm 1 minute and 6. So yeah, he's down 13 positions as well. And Sukac is worth noting, he's down 10 as well. So let's see how some of these do as other cars pit. Well, that's where we stand as now. Then Senos is now in the pit, up 10 positions. Clock is ticking. He's nearly up a minute, so he's clearly got a little bit of damage there he's trying to fix. Tirana there, he was down 7, P14. And again, he's at about 1 minute 15, so let's see what his damage is like. Taylor hasn't pitted in 13. Turner's P12 not pitted. Ames P11. Gilchrist P10. All these haven't pitted yet. Evans P9. So I think Ames is up 5, Gilchrist up 8, and Evans up 6. Gebbon's up 5 and not pitted as yet. And then onto Hill, who has actually pitted. It was a 1 minute 4 stop time. He's up 17 positions, so he looks like he's having a really good race as it stands, considering that everyone else around him hasn't pitted yet. So let's see how he works out. He's looks like he's pitted quite early on though. He's 30 minutes. Oh, Joey's that because he started in the pits. Yeah, 30 minutes into the stint. Let's see how that goes. Tiaxa up 6, Saitsev up 6 as well on P5, Emmanuelson up 2 on P4, Biswas up 1, he started on the grid at 4th and he's now 3rd, and then Gascon and Mara again are where they started. So some massive gains and some massive losses in there. Hill being the biggest gainer / loss of positions with 17. Followed by Longdon, who's down by 12. But again, let's see how this all plays out when other cars pit around them. Now we've still got 58 minutes to go, people. More time for some more great racing. Ford Hill is closing on Texera. Eight. See the bump there. Get off the brake as you go over it. Tidy. Just drop back a bit and make it round here. Get back in the slipstream down the hill. He has. Will help him, but I want to switch up on here. This looks like Turner is making the move on Ames. He has completed the move, but it won't. Again, that's same different splits, so we don't lose anything. Is it? Yeah. Good racing though. We've got Taylor here now. He's only 0.9 behind. Let's jump back on the board of the hill. Texera there, remember he's an AM driver here. What a great driver he is, currently doing P6 as an AM. Let's just run a bit wide there though. Oh, don't lose it, so easy to lose the rear end there and end up in the wall. Close it in. they were going to fight it. I think he's actually lifting there. He's got off the racing line. Yeah, see that? It's clever driving. Brilliant driving. Well done. Taylor here, 0.8 behind. I think the aim's there. Texera here, literally right behind Hill. Do anything silly, let them drag you along, I believe. Let's get back on board with Taylor though. He'll be looking for a move. Last time that was a 2-minute 16 against Ames' 2-minute 16 against Taylor's 2-minute 12, I should say. Oh, Ames is in the wall again. It's another one for another car. Again, this track takes no prisoners. I think it's worth noting, Biswas here, he's been hovering around this 1.4 mark, give or take. I mean, he closed in for a bit and he dropped back out. He hasn't quite been able to close in, and that's what I thought. But I do think Mara's made a couple of mistakes, or he's slowing down. Don't know if he's got tyre issues. But the gap is closing up for him again. Gascon's 3.5 seconds closer to Mara now. It might get a bit tasty up the front yet. But all said and done as we speak. So yeah, 1.1 now. So it's not quite closed in yet. It's sort of been hovering around here. Mara looks like he's pulling away again. I think he's just had a mistake last lap. Or unless he could get past that car maybe. Seconds, 1.1. Yeah, not quite there. See what happens. Who's that in front? See if we can find who that is. It 989 maybe? I think it is. I think it's talking there. The car out ahead it is. That P2 and P3 right upon him in a minute. Biswas we're hoping to use this back marker, especially now, so we can close in. It's not so easy to get past the cars up over the hill. Going through Skyline. Here we are, up to it now, and then down the dipper. You can see there, Gascon's just got nowhere to go. There's only one real route through here. Just needs to be patient. If anything, you want the car in front to take the quickest route possible. Oh, Biswas takes a look. Utilise much as slipstream as possible. You want to be getting past him as well now. You really want talking and lifting it. Right, that's worked out well for Gascon. Remember that. Oh, he hangs out wide. That's nice, and we didn't have to do that. He was going to let him through. He might have been best off just looking up on the straight instead. He would have lost less time and going wide in that corner. 0.90. Oh, Gascon's run a bit wide. Talking hasn't been great with it either. Biswas, I should say, Gascon there with wide. Gascon all back together now. 0.5. Gascon there again. You can see him just missing the apexes and corners. How we doing, everyone? So he's part of the DSRT gang. Hope you're all well. Hope you got a drink. Settle in. We've still got 50 minutes to go. There's been all sorts of action going on. You're a brave man, mate. You're a brave man. I've tried a bit of VR. It is a whole different experience. Great though, but yeah. In an essence, it's too realistic. Which one you got anyway? What headset you got? By Biswas here. He gets to sort of here and he struggles just getting closer. And this is the closest it's been half a second. See if we can utilise some of that slipstream to get closer. Right, we've got Turner in the pit from P12. Well, I think it was P11 when he went in. It's just hard to move away from this. This is the closest sort of race, not only on track but for the same split as well, and it's for the podium as well. It's great to see. Nice. Well, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all well. Great to see you here. Good to see you watching and enjoying it, hopefully. So I'm Chris, commentate for the Rookies every Thursday. Do the racing, just signed up to do the sprint racing on a Friday night with the lads to jump in the track with them. Yeah, the quest for is very good. Make sure you get your power lead to it though, to maintain power when you're racing. Last thing you want to do that running out of battery. So, time, go, hand, gas, in your curve. Well, nice to see you lads. He's pushing, isn't he? He is pushing. Alright, Gedman in the pit. Let's get a bit of heli cam, shall we? See if you can catch the gap. That's it, ride the curb. Let the car roll. Let the car roll. What is with me? Why you not got the sound on? What's that all about? So 0.4 still. Maro has pulled out to 6 seconds out in front. It looks like he had a bad lap and he's got his act together again. His last lap was a 109.5. Gascon was a 109.6. Biswas was a 109.9. I don't think anyone else is there. Longdon 109.5. Again, that early mistake. Terrena as well, 109.9. Yeah, so these early mistakes for some of these lads is really hurting them. Well, that's what I mean by maybe being a bit too realistic, if you get my meaning. I had one for a bit and gave it a try, and yeah, you're so used to having the radar and whatnot when you drive an ACC that when you got your question, you physically looking, it does throw you off a little bit. It is great though. I know a guy on YouTube is fantastic. He Ham VR. Any questions you've got about headsets, he's your guy, mate. He knows everything about them. So Hill and State Seth are in the pits. Taylor's in the pits. Ozzy, you're in the pits. Glover, seen that. So let's have a quick run through again. See how people will do it. So we'll start with San Osdone, P22. Up 3 positions. Lua here, down 1 position. Brunel up 1 position in P20. Sukac down 9 positions. I mean, he was looking very strong early on when he was driving very, very well, but he had that mistake. Was it down the dipper, if I remember rightly? But yeah, no, he's clearly got pace. He might yet make places up yet. Let's see how he does. Talking down 4. And Ains Servet's up 2 in P17. He's got the leader just behind him as well, by the looks of it. If I'm right. Let's have a look. Just stay on him a little bit. Yeah, I think that's Maro there in the red Aston. Let's just see if he lets him past. What's he going to do? Alright, Maro's in the pits. Right, leaders into the pits, everyone. So, Cisco P16 down 7. Taylor P15 up 2. And Turner down 6 in P14. Longdon down 10 in P13. But we know he's got pace. I mean, he qualified P3. Let's see where he gets to yet. And Turner, he's down 5 in P12. He started P7. Ames is in the pit now. Gemman has pit. He's up 3. He started P13, so he's having a strong race. State Seth started P11, currently P9, so up 2. And Hill started P24. He was in the pits, wasn't he, if I remember rightly? Up to 8th, up 16 positions. What a great drive. I think we mentioned this earlier. And the same could be said about Gilchrist. He's up 11 positions, started P18. Evans here, started P15, up 9 into P6. We've seen some good drives here, aren't we? Texera's just entered the pits. Gascon's already in the pits. Mara, he's coming out of the pits. He only started for 32 seconds. Let's see what Gascon does as he had a bit more damage. The bit I'm interested in. He's had damage, hasn't he? Look at that. Still stops 48, 49, 50. He's been dropped. Has he not started his car? 52. That's 20 seconds he's lost there. I'm interested to see what Biswas does now then. Does he choose to come in? Got a Mangelson there. He started P6. Currently up 4, but again, this is where all the pits stop. He's coming halfway through the race. Who's that? Is that Tirana in front of him? 28? No, that's not. Oh, it's Ainsfets. What's Biswas doing? He's flashing it. No, he's staying out. On for another lap. I'm a little bit surprised you didn't come in then, to be fair. I mean, you're not going to know, are you, that the other cars are going to stop longer. They're going to be on fresh tyres. Maybe he feels like he's got pace if he's not stuck behind. Maybe he's got clear air. That's what he's thinking. Interesting how that plays out now. But, oh, Gascon's obviously you've got to stop, go 30. I've just seen that on the screen. Speeding in the pits. Oh, it's just gone from bad to worse, hasn't it? Right, let's see where the battles are going. Gilchrist here has just lost a position. Might have put it in the wall. Not sure, looks to be running alright now. Can't see the nose of the car. Oh no, look at that, he's had an accident. Look at the nose of the car. Honestly, it just eats you up, this track, doesn't it? Absolutely eats you up. Right, Evans in the pit. It was actually P4 when you come in. Let's see which race is just gone behind another marker now, 79. Who's that? Gedman, P10. Interesting to see when he comes in. I just want to keep an eye on it. Through the chase. Got to Murray's corner. What's he doing? Now he's coming in. See what he does. Let's keep an eye on this. Let's get his entrance right. Nicely done. Looks like he's got it slowed down. Yeah. Right. So it's Bish in from the lead. Maro, he's just coming down the Comrod now. He'll be retaking that lead, I'd imagine. But we'll stick with it just in case. Alright, through the chase. Spot you breaking into Murray's corner. Get it turned in, get on the power, don't run too wide. There we are, nicely done, down the main straight. Then this one's actually called Hell Corner T1. Very nice. And Biswas there is just coming out. Oh, that's tight. He's done him. He has done him. Ooh, let's have a look at this. He hasn't changed tyres. He hasn't changed tyres. Right, everyone. So, Myro, 32 seconds stop times. He's clearly changed tyres. Biswas has gone in. He's refueled. And off he's gone again. 20 seconds stop time. This is going to make it interesting, everyone. He's gone for track position. That's what he's done. He's gone for track position. Clearly thinking them tyres are holding out. Oh, look at the slide. That in front. Who's the McLaren? See if we can spot the number, everyone. Eyes peeled. Who is it? Oh, I can't see, people. I can't see. I don't know who it is. They moved out the way as well, doesn't it? That's nice from 346 Turner. Yeah, so Turner's just literally just got out of the way. Does not want to get involved in this. So the hard part about the McLaren here is the straight line speed. I mean, I love what he's done. I just wonder if he can defend down the straight. Big thing here now is don't be the one who makes a mistake. Hit all your apexes, get all your exits correct, make the car behind you do the overtake. However, might be a move around the outside here. Yeah, so we got the move done. Oh, that didn't take long, did it? Now the question is, would it have been worth taking the tyres for 10 seconds? Gascon here, he's got to come in now, he's going to do SG30. Yeah, he's just coming in. God, that really is a dreadful camera, isn't it? So he looks like he's going to lose that position. You've got Emmanuelson coming just under the chase, coming now around Murray's corner. So he will be gaining that position. Liveries, people. What's your favourite liveries you've seen today? I absolutely love this one from Emmanuelson. Brunel there, moving to the left. That's always a good one as well. Gets out of the way, doesn't want to get involved. Nice to see. Still 35 minutes to go. Still plenty of action to happen. Got to keep your head down, haven't you? You've seen the mistakes being made. So Emmanuelson now up to P3. I think Gaston here will be absolutely shooting himself, getting that SG30. I would say it's actually one of the easiest tracks to get an entrance into. So to overshoot it, it's what a shame. So yeah, Myro, he's pulling out nearly 3 seconds now. That's the tyre difference for you in it. I do think Biswas should just maybe swap tyres. 90 minutes on set tyres is always going to be harmful. For an extra 10 seconds, what it would have been, he would have gained that in maybe 5 laps, 6 laps. So yeah, I mean, he's made a big gap now to Emmanuelson, but let's see what happens there. It's 3 seconds of that difference, so you never know if the tyre going off. I also want a big shout out there, Texera, P6, he's P1 in the AM class. What a great drive from himself. So, how's he been doing? Finished. No, he hasn't had top 3 so far, I don't think. No, he hasn't. So this really is going to be a great result for him. He's only 2 seconds off Takesef in P5. So, yeah, 100%. What a brilliant drive. I think it's always worth shouting out some of these AMs who really outperform themselves. This looks like it's one of them drives. Evans here as well. I mean, he's been strong all season for his class. He's currently leading the class as well. He's joint on points with Sukach, who's down in P18, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 class. So yeah, it should be taking a few points out of him as well by the looks of it. So obviously the way it works, you get a drop round. So Evans had a drop round when he was a P6 and Sukach had a drop round when he was P8. So as it stands, Sukach's result here will be one of his standing results and not a drop one. So anything he can make up here will be good. He's 12 seconds or 13 seconds behind Talking No, so he might be struggling as he stands. Tex area, look at that, he's actually caught up now. These two have been battling a little bit, haven't they, to be fair? Closing in. Half a second. Really aggressive on the curve there. Maybe got a bit too much grass on exit, but it doesn't seem to hurt him too much. There he is. Jump on board. It's mad to think, isn't it? It's 86 years old, this track. I'm saying the original layout didn't have the chase, so going down the Conrod, we got that little kink to the right and then left, right again. We go to the last corner, which is straight down the hill. If anyone wants to try it, anyone's got AMS2, maybe give it a go. They do the historic layout, which is pretty good fun to drive around. Runs a bit wide, get it gathered, don't get too long power too early. Right, what's worth noting here, so Taylor here. Taylor there, why does it say he's only 1.4 behind? I'm not sure what's happened there. Evans here, he has caught in on Turner though. Again, didn't split, but only 0.4 behind as we speak. Got Turner there, using some of the slipstream of the car behind, in front of him as well, which looks like it might be a back marker. Yeah, it's definitely a back marker. Longdon is the BMW, who's the car in front, who's in currently P10. That's P15, so that's Cisco. By the looks of it. No. Who's that? Car number 2. Oh, that'd be Lua. Okay. Again, he's P2 in split. He's got Ames, he's 20 seconds behind him. He's driving very well. This is all about driving against people when you split. Just bear that in mind when you're on track. Don't get too caught up fighting people who you're not racing against and getting points again. Sometimes it's worth just following a car and letting them drag you around. Very neat, very tidy. Very unique driving style to get time at that Porsche. Six behind. The car's in front. I wonder how this is going to play out. We'll stay with it. 28 minutes to go, people. Stay tuned. Still a lot to happen. I think them streamline audio visual liveries. I quite like them, you know. Oh, right, that Ferrari there on the grass is literally, yeah, he's got to be so careful. Is he going to have a look? Oh, he does. He goes down the inside. Is he going to make it? No, he had a look. Tried doing under braking. Great little battle here, isn't there? Oh, getting a bit slidey. Just dropped off a bit of it. 0.7. Just needs to gavel himself, Evans. See if he can close in. So he's clearly got the pace, hasn't he? Downshifts. Oh, he's just missed that. He's going to lose time down the hill here. And the slipstream will get him out of trouble a little bit, but yeah, well, he should have been gaining a bit more than what he is. He's not really. 10th maybe. He's getting under braking though. Oh, that's very well done. 0.4 though, gained a lot there under braking. Big strong feature of that Porsche. A lot of them are struggling to make that corner. Guys on all the track, yeah, so he's riding the right line. We're off again, up the mountain straight. Climbing and climbing and climbing again. So have a look, is he going to try and do it? He is. Oh, is he going to manage to hold it though? Oh, that was very close to the back, wasn't it? Turner there, very, very close. You're just clipping the rear there. But the thing here, they didn't have to fight as much as they did. Different splits. Can't stress that enough. Sometimes just think about who you're driving against. But the move was done safely, so all good. Right. Who's out in front? So that's Texera there, I think. And in front. So that's Texera. It looks like that might be a move. Or attempted move. Oh! Safe there, getting a bit slidey. Turner there, 1.1 behind Gedman. Behind, I think Gedman's got this. Yeah, he's just pulling away a little bit. Tardy. So, let's get back to Myro. See there, he's got a nice little lead there. 401, car in P2, Biswas. Since he's got the overtake done, he's got up to 15 seconds. Then 402 to 167, who's just coming around Murray's corner there, which is the second to last corner there, just going to start finish straight, just to give you a reference. And then we go back to 88, so Hill is actually closing in on Emmanuelson by the looks of it. There's not much between them. And then we get back to 66, who now again is coming around Murray's corner. So yeah, I think there's more to be had here yet. However, Evans just lost it. He's done all that work to get the overtake done, and he's lost it. The interesting thing here, though, this is actually Ames now. This is the car for position. When I say position, I mean for split. So even though Evans has had that spin and he hasn't actually lost anything in terms of his split and his position, he's still P2. Damage Evans has got here. Has he got overheated tyre or has he hit the wall? It's interesting to see just how his car's handling there in front. That's Taylor just behind, different split. The last 20 minutes, 22 minutes to go. About 11 laps. And might have it together. See there, 0.7. Let's get back. find something. Yeah, might stay here for now. It's a good sort of look over the mountain. Let's have a look down the inside. It's too far back. Yeah, Ames there, missing the apex there, you can see. Pulling the tyres down maybe, or maybe just trying to get a look. Nicely done, nice and neat. Like I say, this is the podiums by the way. Texera's out P5. P1 in class. Evans here, who's the guy in front in the Porsche, is P2 in class. Ames is P3. Going to be interesting as well. There's 9 points between these two as well, between Ames and Evans in the championship. So if Ames can get this move done, he's going to close in a little bit. Yeah, looks like Evans has just got his car back together now. It's worth noting though that Taylor here not too far behind. So to give you a bit of context, that car in between and the Ford is a back marker. I think. Oh, Taylor! No! That's not how you do it, mate. Is it a back marker? No, it's a manual. It's not a back marker. I should say P3 coming through. Yeah, P3, and he's trying to close down 401, who's just coming to Morris corner there at the end. So he'll be wanting to get past. Trying to use all that Ford's grunt down the straight. Got the move done. Nice. Nicely done. So, where is it? There we are. So Hill's only 4 seconds behind him. He made about 7/10 that lap, but I presume that's mainly due to back markers. But he'll be desperately trying to close that gap in, trying to see if we can get a podium. So we need to keep an eye on that and see how they do. See if we can close in at all. So a couple of cars have done 2 pits. It says Hill's done 2 pits, but I think that's because he started from the pit. He's actually up 20 positions, everyone. I mean, that's a drive from the back, isn't it? Gascon, he's done 2 pits, but the second one was a stop go 30. Evans, grid 15, so yeah, he's up 3. He's done 2 pits. Ainsworth's grid 19, up. No, there he is where he started, but he's done 2 pits. Lou with 4 pits as well. So yeah, some of these have had to go back to the pits and do a second one. Hill here, they'd be wanting to get his way past these cars. So Magnusson has just gone around the Forest elbow and he's now heading down the Conrod. And here is Hill here. 4 seconds now. Wanting to close that gap. Still time to go though. Oh, this is what we were talking about earlier, where he does run a bit too wide. Very easily end up in that wall. So we've got a few gaps because sort of coming around now. Tirana there though, 1.2 behind Gedman. Same split as well, so it'd be interesting if he can close that gap. Spot your braking. So we'll find which one is it? Oh, be careful, 1.6. Seconds. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's just run a bit wide. So that's letting Gedman off the hook a little bit. It allows him to pull away and gap that. Hill is still around the 4 second mark. He just hasn't been able to close it in yet. His last lap was 2 tenths quicker though, so if he can get into that slipstream range, it should drag him on a little bit. Up over the crest. There we are, nicely done. Where's he at now? 3.9. Just chipping away. Yeah, he's taking another tenth that lap. So this is still on this, I reckon. This is still on for P3. The Tyranno, although he's made the mistake and dropped behind, he's actually closing in again. Doesn't look to be anything wrong with Gedman's car there. That looks all good. Three seconds. Got Taylor back in the pits. 2.7, he's closing in. Going here. Oh, damage. Let's see what happened. Go back. That's 8.7. It was P7. Hit the wall. Oh, no. And this is what we're talking about. It's all about that concentration now and not making a mistake. You could be in a clear bit of space there on track, and a lapse in concentration can really do you no good. Gets going again. I reckon he's going to have to pick that though. That looks broken, people. It's broken. The Gascon here. I mean, he was running P2 early, only until the SG30. I think he would have been P3 anyway after he stopped, but nonetheless, he was having a good start to the race. He's only 3 seconds behind Tixera, but he's actually P5 in class, even though he's P6 on track. So he's making a recovery drive nonetheless. So don't be surprised if he can close this gap in, but he won't actually benefit from it, and Hill is an extra 20 seconds up the road from that. So let's see what happens there. He might gain another position on track, but I don't think he's going to gain one in class. Lua, car number 2, looks like he's gone again. Oh dear. Yeah, that's over the top, isn't it? Is it not the... Where is he on track? It's just before Skyline, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's come to Skyline now. Very easily done there. Very easily done. Something about PT and SG30 around this season. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the most annoying things to do when you get an SG30 because it's just your own doing. It's just your own doing, and it's so frustrating when you get one. It really, really is. I mean, and the worst thing about it is just no one has to blame, is there? Yeah, there goes through the pink. Is that Texera coming through? Yeah, he's going to have Hill coming up behind him now. Hopefully he stays out the way when that car looks wobbly, doesn't it? Yeah, he does. That's nicely done. Gascon is closing in. His last lap was a 209.7. He is the fastest man on track. To give you an idea, Myro 211.0. Biswas 213.3. Don't really count, he's not changed tyres. Emmanuelson 210.6. Hill till 12. Texera 211.5. Yeah, I mean these are the guys all in front of him. To do a 29.7 is brilliantly done. It's only 1.2 seconds behind. What's he got now? So 2 seconds, 5, 4, maybe 5 laps. He's not going to catch Hill, is he? No, I think he's going to be maybe 4 or 5 seconds off by the time. And that also depends how he gets this overtake done. Oh, wrong button. Let's go back to this one. I'm playing that. I want this one. And I want. No wonder I can't find it. I'm hitting it 3. Good recovery drive nonetheless. Nice. Oh, don't put it in the wall. Ah, no. That might have just ruined his chance there. They've probably got bent steering as well. Just getting a bit excited there as he was catching them up. No braking markers. Doing well. Back in. Car's clearly. Oh, come on. Behave yourself. You're not going to gain anything from this overtake. So let's not ruin the car. It's all about what you can lose if you push too hard. It's still nice to finish P5 on track. Oh. Yeah, but he's gone in too hot, that's why. That's it, keep together. Oh, that's it. Nicely done. P7. He's trying Texera there, might be feeling the pressure. But he wants his P5 as well. Can't see the braking mark. Brake for that little bump in the road there, the little dip. 24. Oh, is he going to get the move done? Who's the car in front? Lure's in front. Gets out of the way nicely. Helicar. Is the move going to happen? No. Oh, he's got to be. Oh! It's allowed him through. It's allowed him through. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's put the pressure on there and got the move done. Oh, Stando, Texera there. He's an AM driver here. He's P6 now. I think that's a fantastic drive, you know. Ames though, he's up to he's P5's in class still. Gascon, realistically saying he's lost a couple of positions from where he would have been, but it's been a great recovery drive, and he is still one of the quickest people on track. Maro got a quick lap in last time, a 109.8, so it looks like he's found the pace again. Might have made a mistake. Biswas looks like he's still struggling, but he's only now a second slower than Emmanuelson behind him, so it looks like he might have secured that. Mara here with 4 minutes to go. Steady as a rock. Steady as a rock. Looking good. Just going to want to bring it home now. So the most impressive thing here about Maru is he's done so well today. He's been in a class of his own, really. And yes, he's had to get the overtake done after the pits because Biswas didn't change tyres. But it is clean. It was tidy. He did it in a manner where, you know, there was no contact between the two cars, and he's maintained that game concentration throughout, and basically for the entirety of the 90 minutes he's had control of this race, and to do that and not make mistakes, it's very well done. It's so easy to start drifting off and thinking about other things when you're in that sort of position, and that's when the mistakes happen. Around Murray's corner now. Win another 209.9. Yeah, he's found his pace again, by the looks of it. Possibly another 2 laps to go. So, yeah, it looks like the track's breaking apart a bit. That's why we're sticking on Maro, just seeing, getting him some screen time. Like I say, he's done a really good job today. There's not too many close battles going on as we speak. So, let's see how Maro does. If anything closes up, we'll swap over. But, yeah, Maro's currently leading the Pro-Am Oh, that's 124 gone round. That is Gilchrist. That's unfortunate, that. He was actually running P3 in his class, so that's a shame. Looks like he's lost that now. Yeah, Ames is up to P3 again. That is unfortunate, that. Mara now coming down the hill. I think we will get another lap in. Brings it round. 10 seconds. Yeah, it's just where this bridge is the line. Yeah, there it is. One more lap. So for that, what we're going to do is jump on board. Let's do which one are we saying, people? That one there, maybe. And let's just appreciate Mara now on this last lap, bringing it home. Just listen to them noise, that Aston Martin. No mistakes now. Down on his delta by half a second, but you see he's just wants to bring it back. Last lap. Yeah, his last lap was a 2:13. That was obviously with an overtake. This is all about not making a mistake now. Let's just bring this home. It's always hard sometimes to do that because you're getting such a flow that sometimes when you start slowing down a little bit, it throws you off. See here though, just being extra careful. Yeah. He knows he's got this under control. Watch him over the line. And there we have it, everyone. That's Miro taking the win. Nearly 40 seconds back to Biswas. That was an unbelievable drive. So as we catch up with other cars, Ames has just come over in P13, Gilchrist in P14. Where's Biswas here? He's just coming round now. He's made them tyres last. He's done a good job there. Bring it home for P2. That'll do him the world of good. Get him some good points for the championship. I think his highest position as well. I think his highest finishing position as well. So Magnusson here, P3. Hill not far behind. He was closing in but didn't quite get there. P4. Gascon here was on the recovery drive in P5. Whoa. Nicely done. And Texera there, P6 and first in class. So well done for winning your class there, Texera. Brilliantly done. That actually cements you, I think. Where are you? Yeah, I don't think you're in the top 5, are you, at the moment? So that's going to give you some lovely points. Gadman coming round now. In the boat. in the boat. Brilliantly done. That's a great result. So yeah, so Tierra's finished, Longdon's finished, Turner P10, Evans 60F. There we are. So, well done everyone. Great race all. Brilliant race to those who finished it. It's a hard race today. Thank you for all those who come in, said hello, joined the chat, even just watched, hit the like button. We'll be back next week for another great race. So, thank you very much, and we will catch you then.